Are you over 60 and feeling more tired, weaker, or less steady on your feet than you used to? It might not just be aging. It could be your daily habits that are quietly draining your strength. In this video, we're diving into 6 common things many people over 60 do every day without realizing they're slowly making themselves weaker, stiffer, and more dependent on others. From skipping meals to sitting too long, these habits may seem harmless, but they're keeping you from living a strong, independent, and vibrant life. Don't worry, we're not just pointing out the problems. We'll give you practical, easy-to-follow tips to reverse them today. So let's get started. 1. Skipping strength training. As we age, our bodies naturally begin to lose muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. After 60, it accelerates significantly unless we actively do something to prevent it. Unfortunately, many older adults shy away from strength training due to fears of injury, not knowing how to start, or assuming it's only for younger people or athletes. But this mindset is actually one of the biggest reasons why seniors become physically weaker over time. Muscles are like engines. They need to be used and challenged to stay strong. Without resistance training, muscle tissue begins to waste away, and daily activities like walking, climbing stairs, or even getting out of a chair become harder. Over time, this muscle loss leads to reduced independence, more frequent falls, and even a higher risk of hospitalization. The good news: you don't need a gym membership or heavy weights to benefit. Simple exercises using body weight, resistance bands, or light dumbbells can make a huge difference. Think squats, wall push-ups, leg raises, or seated dumbbell presses. Doing these 2 to 3 times a week can significantly improve strength, balance, and confidence. Start slow. Even just 10-15 minutes a day can build momentum. The key is consistency. Combine strength training with a bit of stretching and walking, and you'll maintain your muscle mobility and independence far longer than you ever thought possible. Sitting too much. Extended periods of sitting are one of the silent health threats facing older adults. While sitting seems harmless, too much of it weakens your body in multiple ways. Muscles in your legs, hips, and back gradually become weaker, your joints stiffen, and circulation slows down, all of which increase your risk of falling, developing blood clots, or experiencing chronic pain. The average senior may sit for 7 to 10 hours a day, especially if they are retired. This includes time spent watching TV, using a computer, reading, or even commuting. When you're sitting still, your muscles aren't being used. The longer they go unused, the faster they atrophy, contributing to the age-related decline in strength and mobility. And the damage isn't just physical. Prolonged sitting is also linked to poor cognitive function, increased anxiety, and higher risks of diseases like diabetes and heart disease. It can even shorten your lifespan. Fortunately, small changes can make a big difference. Set a timer to get up and move every 30 to 45 minutes. Walk around the house, stretch your arms and legs, or do light movements like heel raises or arm circles. You can also stand during phone calls, use a standing desk, or take short walks after meals. These simple actions re-engage your muscles and joints and help prevent the shutdown effect that sitting can have on your body. Movement is medicine, and just a little bit each hour can go a long way in keeping you strong after 60.3. Eating too little protein. Protein is often misunderstood when it comes to aging. Many seniors reduce their meat intake or rely too heavily on carbohydrates due to convenience or cost. However, protein is one of the most crucial nutrients for preserving muscle mass, especially after 60. When your body doesn't get enough protein, it starts breaking down muscle tissue for energy and repair, leading to weakness and slower recovery from injuries or illness. The body's ability to synthesize protein into muscle also becomes less efficient with age, meaning you actually need more protein than you did when you were younger. Experts recommend at least 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day for older adults, more if you're active or recovering from illness. Unfortunately, many seniors only consume 10 to 15 grams of protein per meal, far below what's needed to stimulate muscle repair and maintenance. Skimping on protein leads to fatigue, greater risk of falls, weaker bones, and reduced ability to bounce back from surgery or illness. To correct this, focus on protein-rich foods at every meal. Eggs, Greek yogurt, chicken, fish, tofu, cottage, cheese, and beans are all great options. Smoothies with protein powder can also be a convenient way to get a protein boost, especially for those with reduced appetite. Don't wait until weakness sets in. Making protein a priority now will help preserve your strength, protect your bones, and keep your metabolism running strong well into your senior years. Ignoring sleep problems. Sleep is often one of the first things to go as we age, and also one of the most important to preserve. Poor sleep isn't just an annoyance, it directly affects your strength, energy levels, and ability to recover from physical activity. Yet many seniors accept poor sleep as part of aging, without realizing the damage it may be causing. When you sleep, your body produces critical hormones like growth hormone and testosterone, both of which play key roles in maintaining and repairing muscle tissue. Without sufficient sleep, these hormone levels drop, making it harder to maintain muscle mass and strength. Poor sleep also contributes to increased inflammation, slower wound healing, poor balance, and higher risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease. Insomnia, restless leg syndrome, sleep apnea, and frequent nighttime bathroom trips are common sleep disruptors in older adults. But these issues are treatable. Start by improving your sleep hygiene. Keep a consistent bedtime and wake time. Avoid screens and bright lights before bed. Limit caffeine and heavy meals in the evening. Make your bedroom cool, quiet, and dark. If sleep issues persist, speak to your doctor. Conditions like sleep apnea are more common after 60 and can be serious if untreated. The bottom line, sleep is just as important as exercise and diet. Fixing your sleep can help restore your strength, improve mental clarity, and dramatically boost your overall quality of life. 1. Drinking too little water. Dehydration is a hidden threat among seniors, and it directly affects your strength and stamina. As we age, our sense of thirst diminishes, making it easier to go for long periods without drinking enough fluids. This leads to a gradual depletion of body water, which negatively impacts your muscles, joints, energy levels, and even cognitive function. Muscles are about 75% water. When you're dehydrated, muscles lose elasticity, coordination, and endurance. This increases your risk of cramps, injuries, and even falls. Dehydration can also mimic signs of weakness, such as fatigue, dizziness, and poor concentration. Unfortunately, many older adults also limit water intake to reduce bathroom trips, especially at night. While this may seem practical, it can have serious health consequences, including urinary tract infections, constipation, kidney problems, and lower physical performance. To stay hydrated, aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water a day, adjusting for activity levels and climate. Add a pinch of natural sea salt or a squeeze of lemon to make water more appealing and support electrolyte balance. Herbal teas, broth-based soups, and water-rich fruits like watermelon and oranges can also help. Start your day with a glass of water and sip throughout the day. Don't wait until you're thirsty. Make water intake part of your daily routine, just like brushing your teeth or taking medications. Hydration fuels every cell in your body, including those that power your muscles. Staying well hydrated is one of the easiest and most effective ways to stay stronger and more energized after 60.6. Skipping meals, especially breakfast. Breakfast is often called the most important meal of the day, and for seniors, that's especially true. Skipping meals, particularly breakfast, can lead to low blood sugar, muscle breakdown, sluggish metabolism, and general weakness. Yet, many older adults skip this crucial meal either out of habit, low appetite, or an attempt to manage weight. When you go too long without eating, especially overnight, your body starts pulling energy from muscle tissue. Over time, this leads to reduced strength and slower physical recovery. Skipping meals can also cause blood sugar crashes, fatigue, brain fog, and mood swings, all of which reduce your ability to stay active and strong. Breakfast sets the tone for your entire day. A protein-rich breakfast helps regulate hormones, keeps your metabolism humming, and gives your muscles the fuel they need to function. It also prevents overeating later in the day and supports better concentration and focus. Good breakfast options include eggs with whole grain toast and avocado, oatmeal with nuts and Greek yogurt, protein smoothies with banana, spinach, and nut butter, cottage cheese with berries and flax seeds. The key is to include a mix of protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs. Avoid sugary cereals or pastries, which cause energy crashes. By prioritizing a solid breakfast, you're not just feeding your body. You're protecting your muscles, stabilizing your energy, and giving yourself a stronger start to every day after 60. There you have it. 6 everyday habits that could be secretly weakening your body after 60. The good news? You now know exactly what to stop doing, and more importantly, how to start reclaiming your strength. Remember, it's never too late to turn things around. Small changes, like moving more, eating smarter, and getting better sleep, can make a huge difference in how you feel every day. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who might need to hear this, too. And don't forget to subscribe for more health tips, nutrition advice, and powerful ways to stay strong and independent at any age. Stay strong, stay smart, and we'll see you in the next video.